Hello everyone and welcome back to our achievement run with Oxygen Not Included. This is episode number 7 in the list here. We are going to have quite a bit of stuff to do today, especially since we're getting really close to no calories every couple of cycles right now. So let's just hop right in and get to it. So we are focusing on clearing out as much of these buried objects as possible. So our priorities have kind of shifted a little bit, just so we have enough food to feed everybody. In fact, in the last episode, we rejected all the duplicant options just because of how much food we needed to find. We didn't want to add too much pressure on adding extra amount of kcal per day that we needed to consume. So that will happen more once we'll add more duplicants once we have the hatches automated more. But so that's kind of the goal. We're stepping aside on all of our little projects just to kind of keep everybody fed. Because just a second ago we were at 9,000 kcal and now we're back down to 4,200. It's a very tight window there. So we're gonna continue prioritizing all of the food, picking up. Where else can we go? Well, we have some down here, but we can't get granite. Let's do some priority digging here, here, and then here as well. I'm not sure if those are going to provide anything. I think these just fell down from up here. I think the ones that we want are down below all that. Let's add some more digging options over here. Down to these guys. Here, here. And all the way across. Okay, let's take a look at our schedule. Okay, so May and Jean are on the first schedule. So when we get more duplicants, we'll need to adjust our schedules. Just a good thing to remember. Hey, you need to do that like now. It seems like we're in a good back and forth on the food, but I want to be in a better position to continue with the ranches. Man, everybody's coming to the party over here. Lots of seeds. Oh, we did get some food. 1, 2. Where else? Where else can we get some more? Change the priority up here to 8 as well. We're gonna have to fine-tooth comb this entire biome just to get all this food and any extra hatches that are hiding around in the different areas. Alright, we're up to 8,200 calories, all straight muck root. That's a good and a bad thing, but like I said, we'll power through it. A lot of our extra tasks are still getting completed, so we have a bright future indeed. Okay, we can add some more digging. Priority 8. Yeah, do this whole section here. Go up. And then down. There we go. That's what we want. Right here. Yep. That. Some of this is gonna fall. Some of the sand is, you know, gonna fall right into place, but they'll just dig right through it. Still have a sterile atmosphere. Once we move to refrigerators, we can get rid of this little pit and then not have to worry about it at all. Alright, there's some more food. Let's just take a look at all the extra stuff that we found. Can't make the coal generator, can't make a wood burner yet. We've got some conveyor stuff, which is good. Want to put that right there. I'm just gonna have this sit here. Since this is where all of that is gonna go. I don't know if that's right. We'll stop them right there. Actually, nope, too far. There we go. So let's turn off that. So close. And this is good. We can have them generate some extra oxygen that we need. I think I'm going to create a small oxygen setup. Nothing over the top for just 8 dupes. Especially since we're trying to focus on the ranching. Just enough to get us oxygen for a while. It's gonna be a little tiny setup. I'll probably break into the cold zone for it, just so we don't have any extra heat coming in. But we'll see. I don't like breaking into the cold biomes straight underneath it. Reason being is if the heat exchange between how cold it is and how hot it is gets up here in this temperature, all this ice is going to melt and drop into the base, and it's just a nuisance to have to continually clean up. So we'll probably figure out an easy way to break into this cold biome. Oh look, a baby Paku egg. Yay, that one's not looking so good. Oh, it hasn't eaten anything, so it's hungry. Oh well. We're not going to be able to do anything with Pakus. Not for a while yet. Oh, they built some of the conveyor already. Okay. I thought this was a higher unreachable. Oh, that's why. I was like, what is going on here? Okay, did we get any extra? I don't see any extra hatches anywhere. Don't think we missed any, which is good. But 8,300 calories. Yeah, that's some germiness. We don't want to deal with that just yet. We'll wait a little bit. So when you zoom out, you can see quite a bit of stuff. And I find it really neat how much things change with this game in such a short amount of time. Oh, Mr. Shinebug. We need to get rid of you. I'm sorry. I can't have you turning bedtime into craziness. Someone's gonna do it. There we go. Thanks, Steve. We're down to 6,300 kcal again. Whew. Giving me some anxiousness. We'll just do that. Put that all together into one line, and then we want to deconstruct this one. I'm making this a higher priority because I want to have all that on a bigger battery, the 40 kilojoules instead of the smaller ones. And that's just so we have power. I can cut the other lines in a little bit if I need to, but I won't want to cut off the oxygen supply or anything of that nature. Well, you are taking some time to deconstruct that, Gene. Maybe you should have let one of the other guys do that. No matter. Put that up there on the list of things to do. We need... grab those. So I find getting this much dug up very quickly is a double-edged sword. It's good because you need all of the food, but it's bad because all of your oxygen can get spread out. But this is the only way that I have found to be efficient about getting the achievements. When we get to the point where the achievements aren't under a time constraint, then I will probably start sectioning off the base, so that way we don't have to continually put oxygen and use up all the water. Yeah, I found that it's really difficult to maintain a good level of water unless you find a geyser providing cold water, which we haven't found yet. Hopefully maybe up here there's another geyser, and then maybe, I don't know, we'll have to just keep exploring to find more and more. Okay, and then once this set of batteries is done, I'm going to have them disassemble these two in this so we can create our bathroom. And then we won't need the pitcher pump, we won't need the outhouses, we can send any of the icky water into the pipe system so people aren't breathing the bad yucky oxygen, that kind of thing. Let's also dig these up. All those should be a higher priority still. No, they're not. Okay, let's fix that. Change this. We don't want to go have them climbing in and out of the top one. That just takes way too long. Let's open this door. Okay, and then I think we've caught up quite a bit. I'm going to add a little bit more research. I want to create our kitchen, so we're going to have them do that next. Oh look, we found some more. Found some Sweetles. I think they eat sulfur? Yeah, they eat sulfur. So if they have nothing there, they might just not make it for very long. We've got a hot tub over here. I don't know if we'll end up using it. Probably not for the first few 100 cycles. We'll see. We'll see how we decide to do that. We've got some food up here. Oh no, not a morb. These guys are bad. If you see them, you need to murder them. They are not good at all. They're attracted to unhygienic conditions and excrete bursts of polluted oxygen. So not good at all. Yeah. Unless you know how to deal with them. Because I've found no other way to deal with them other than murder them. Yeah. Because I don't see any sort of diet or anything. They just, yeah, do that. Which is weird because they're in chlorine. If they don't like unhygienic areas and it's just hanging out into chlorine, that's really weird. Alright, we're losing track. Let's get back on focus here. Okay, we're at almost 10,000 calories. That's good. We have time to get rid of these extra hamster wheels. I'm sorry, manual generators. They look like hamster wheels. We'll just have them go up this way. Oh look, they're really catching up now. This is great. We'll do 1, 2, 3. And then we also need... What else do we need? I'll wait for that. Okay, we're going to deconstruct you, actually deconstruct all of that, and we're going to make ourselves some more room here. So the goal with the bathroom setup is you want it to go into a clean room. So it gets rid of all of the polluted stuff. And we can't do that. We can't put it into the sieve because we don't have that research done yet. That will be next on our list. But what we can do is get the whole bathroom started at least. We'll just start it with the pump down here. We can put a liquid pump. Well, let's clear these areas first. and then we can do that. I want as much room as possible when I make these. Let's make those a higher priority. We're gonna move the pitcher plant, and then we're gonna let all this water fall down to this one. And then we'll build another pitcher plant right here. Oh, and we have water all the way up here. You know what we'll do? We'll make it so we can have all of the water fall down. Yeah. We'll just leave it like that. And when we decide to get the water, it'll fall straight down, come over, down to this, down here, all the way into this extra tank. We'll have all of that kind of sent right into here. Open this up, push the water over into this direction. Yeah, we've got a plan. We have a plan. Alright. And like I've said, it's still tangents upon tangents. You want to do one thing, and then you see things that need to get done, and you just start going after it. We've got 1,400 calories. This is not looking promising. We just need to keep pushing more and more digging. So that's kind of why I have them going over there. Let's dig this and this and this. Don't do that just yet. Higher priority on this guy. If we can't find any more muckroot, we're gonna have to start making mush bars, which is not good. Let's move you over here. Oh, we did get some muckroot. That's good. Change the priority of this stuff to 8. Let's just stop some of this extra stuff. We'll hold off on the bathroom until we can get some more calories in play. Same thing with this. Do that again. Priority 8. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right. Up to 3,800. Man, this is getting dicey. I really hope these start up soon. Did we did not connect them yet. We will connect them. All right, they are connected now. The trick for this is you have to turn them on one at a time. And you have to do that because if you look at the load, you can't exceed 1,000 watts on that at any given time. And what we want to do also is change the priority of these to 7. We need another hatchling egg in here. So now one of the ranchers is going to go in. She's going to lullaby it. We're going to do the second. Same thing with the second one. And now once that's done, we'll just turn that off. So now when we look at the other egg that she just lullabied, incubation rate plus 400%. That is what we need to keep doing until we get our goal of 100,000 within the first 100 cycles. So we need to keep doing this until we can automate the timing with the different automations. So that will be what we have to do just for a little while. Okay, so that's the second one. Let's get the third one ready. Okay, turn you off because you're lullabied. Is Mae the narcoleptic one? Oh, she is, that's why. I was wondering. Okay, we're getting more and more calories. So this is what we need. Okay, turn that one off. Turn that one on. Turn the other one on. Someone is on the hamster wheel, so they're adding power, which is good. Turn you on. Now both of them should start running to do that in a second. Any second now. There we go. Okay, so they both decided to do it at the same time. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to pause it. Turn you off. Turn you on. Turn it off. And turn the last one on. So now all of them are lullabied, and it lasts for about a cycle. Turn you off. But this is why we want to automate it with the timing. We'll have to get that research done in order to proceed with that one. Oh, we don't have enough copper, so let's add some of that to the queue. Okay. We got our extra pitcher pump. We can start actually doing some of these tasks. Oh man, we've got another duplicant. Is that even a room? It is a room. Okay, cool. I don't know if we can do it just yet, but hopefully they'll have some options. Okay, digging, cuisine, and husbandry. I think we're okay in those regards. Researching +9. We've got our researchers, so we're okay there. We're gonna go with the Snazzy Suit. I'm not even gonna bat an eye about it. We've been on a constant calorie deficit, so our ranchers are kind of our more important guys, so we are gonna give Ada the Snazzy Suit. At least the first Snazzy Suit. Oh, that needs to be done. Alright, we got some more food. Thank you. Another shine bug. Where did you come from? Must have had an egg around here. Ah, there it was. So it's we're okay. We're okay right now. Even though we've been in a rough spot calories wise. Okay. That's good. Polluted oxygen, that's not good. It's because of the water that's right there. It's just off-gassing because there's not enough oxygen in the area to stop it from off-gassing. But that's okay. That's alright. So I think in the next cycle, we're going to continue with keep digging, keep getting more and more food. Hopefully the hatches start hatching. Actually, we can just look and see if any are going to hatch soon. What do we have for this one? 63%, 44%, 42%, 22, 47, 7. Oh man, and then 17. So that is not a great number just yet, but we just started doing the lullabying. So by this time the next day, the lullabying will have had a full cycle in effect, and it's gonna look at that 20% incubation per cycle with the lullaby. That is a really good amount. But that is the whole strategy here, is to keep spinning in this cycle until you get the calorie, the kcal requirement for the eating meat. Once they hatch, and they will, what's the goal here? Once they hatch, then we can start turning them into meat, and then we got to cook them in the grill. So that's where our chef Steve, is going to be really vital. But it's been 32 minutes for this run, or not this run, this episode. We're going to stop right there, and then next time we'll have quite a bit of things to do. But again, if you like the content, are enjoying it, please do the the algorithm things, that like and subscribe. Everybody has to say that. I think it's like almost like a rite of passage, I think. But all right, everybody, have a good rest of your day. We'll see you next time.